In this tutorial, we're going to look at this classic position, and in this particular game, black played 21-26 by using the square diagram. We can consider playing 28-22 or 34-30. We'll look at the two variations. So first of all, let's look at the situation where white plays 28-22. So white plays 28-22. Black will respond by playing 23-29. White will have to take, and then black will take 2 pieces to 17. White will respond by playing 39-34. You can determine why that move should be made. So if you look at the last move for black at 17, if you draw the square, we see that the position at 39 has 34, 44, 43, and then 33 surrounding it. We can move from 39 to 34. Black will respond to that move by playing 18-23. White will have to respond to this move by playing 27-21. We need to play 27-21. So if we draw the square, we see why white should play 27-21. So the exchange is made. Then black will answer this move by playing 14-19. White will respond by playing 35-30. The piece at 24 need to be removed so that the piece on square 25 can move to king. So the piece at 35 is played. Then black takes from 24 to 35. So white will have to play 25-20. So black will respond by playing 13-18. 13-18 is played. You should be able to understand why that move is made. And then white will have to respond to the move by playing 20-15. So if you draw the square, we see that the positions surrounding square 20 are 14, 15, 25, and then 24. So we can move to 15. Black will respond by playing 11-16. Again, if we draw the square diagram, we see the position at 11, or the square at 11 here, is surrounded by 6, 7, 17, and then 16. So black can play 11-16. So white will have to defend the piece at 21 by playing 37-32. And then black played 19-24. Then white will have to respond to this move by playing 15-10. Black will also respond to this move by playing 23-29 to remove the piece at 34 so that the piece at 35 can move to king. And then white also responded by playing 10-5. Black will respond by playing 35-40 if we draw the square. If we draw the square, so you see that the position at 45 has 40 and then 50 surrounding it. So we can move the piece at 35 to 40 to take that position. And then white will respond by playing 5-46, because if you look at this position, the black piece at square 40, if you draw the square diagram, again we see that the position at 36 has 41 and then 31 surrounding it. The same way this 36 here also has 46 as its position. So we can move the king at 5 to square 46. Then black will have to respond by playing 26-31. So 26-31 should be played because white want to play 36 31. So when 36, 31 is played, white can capture with the king at 46 and capture any of these pieces here. So black has to play 26, 31. White will respond to this move by playing 33, 28. Again, with the square diagram, we see that the position at 28 should be taken. Black will also respond by playing 26, 31 to remove the piece at 27. So again, using the square diagram principle, we see that the position surrounding square 26 are 21 and 31. Black decided to take 31 to remove that piece on square 27. Again, the position at 36 has 38 as its vectors if the square diagram is drawn, and then 40 as the vertices. If you look at square 40, the square surrounding square 40 are 34, 35, 45, and then 44. So black decided to move from 40 to 44. And then white played 28, 22. By the principles of the square diagram, we see that 22 can also be taken. 22 can be taken as black moved from 40 to 44. Black moved to square 49. So if you draw the square diagram, we see that the positions surrounding 44 are 39, 40, 50, and then 49. So black decided to move to 49. White will have to give, and then we'll also play 22, 18, and then the game will end in a draw. Let's look at the other variation. As black played 21, 26, white can also play 34, 30. So 34, 30 is played. Then black will also respond by playing 11, 17. White will have to play 39, 34. So 39, 34 is played. Then black will also respond to this move by playing 17, 21. White will play 34, 29 to remove the piece at 23. So if you look at the square diagram in this particular position, we see that the 23 here is surrounded by 18, 19, 29, and then 28. So white can play 34, 29 to remove the black piece at 23. Black will also respond to this move by playing 18, 23. White will have to play 28, 22 in this particular position. So 28, 22 is played. Then black will respond by playing 6, 11. White will play 37, 31. If you draw the square, so we can play 31, and then there's a stick move here. So the current position for black is 17. White can play 25, 22, control 14, and then 24. Because of the black piece at 17 here, the vertex at 19 has 14, 24, 23, 13 surrounding it. We can play 25, 20 to take control of 14 and then 24, so that white can take this piece and then we also take the black pieces. Okay, and then black will have to answer this move by playing 17, 22. So black will play 17, 22. Then white will move to 15. Black will play 12, 17. White will play 15, 10. Black will play 22, 28. White will take, and then black will also take to 28. White will play 10, 5. Black will also play 19, 23. Then white will respond by playing 36, 31. Black played 11, 21. White will respond by moving the king to square 14. And the reason white moved the king to square 14 is that if the square diagram is drawn, you see that 14 forms the center of the square. And then black will respond by playing 34, 39. So again, if you draw the square diagram to the position, of white king. You see that the 34 here is surrounded by 29, 30, 40, and then 39. So black can move to 39, and then white will respond by playing 14 to 3, moving the king to square 3. And like this one, this game also ends in a draw. So that's how the game is played. This particular classic game is played. So to avoid playing mistake, you need to learn how to handle the classic position so that you don't lose the game. So in our next tutorial, we'll look at a different topic. We'll be looking at how to effectively play lock positions. Thank you for watching my videos.